Yeah, firstly, congratulations to Tim for becoming the highest wicket taker in all forms for New Zealand. I mean, he's been a great ambassador for cricket and New Zealand. He's been fantastic over the past so many years, and I wish him all the best. Yeah, it was a tough day today. It was swinging and seaming quite a lot. It was obviously overcast conditions, so the ball was doing, and I thought the boys turned up really well. They batted extremely well. They let the good ball go and punish the bad ones, which I think should do on this wicket. Yeah, it was all in all a great performance by the batters.
Yeah, what was the key to doing well? I mean, you sort of touched on guys left the ball well and put away the bad balls, but what else did you notice when you were out there batting were keys to doing well this surface?
It was the intent, I would say, just waiting for the loose ones. Because obviously on a wicket like this, when the ball is moving quite a lot, you tend to forget about the bad ball as well. But I thought we, capitalized on it really well. That was the key for our success today.
How impressed were you by how he just batted? I mean, is it right up there for you? There's just some of the elegant stroke making he played, and probably unlucky not to get 100 today.
Yeah, he just carried on from South Africa. He was playing the T20s, and then he just walked straight into it and played it like a 2020 game. I mean, obviously he's one of the players. He's one of the best players that we have in our batting lineup, and he's proven that over the years. He's maturing really well. He's taken on the responsibility, and he's taking on the opposition as well. I mean, in these conditions, the way he batted, it was more than a runner ball, and it was quite fantastic to watch.
What sort of target the team got in mind? Was it sort of 350, late 400, around that mark?
Well, as many as possible. I mean, we know we are up against a great Kiwi batting lineup, so we have to get as much as we can. Hopefully the conditions will be better tomorrow, and we can put the runs on the board and then squeeze them in.
Angelo, how much is the prospect of making this to final featuring in your motivation in the dressing room?
Yeah, I mean, very much. I mean, we are playing for it all. We know that it's pretty straightforward. I mean, we need to win in New Zealand, and we need to play extremely good cricket. I mean, the boys have been brilliant over the last 8 months or so, especially in this Test Championship. But unfortunate that we are not playing too many Test matches in this year. I mean, as few as 5. It's really disappointing because we are coming off a long layoff. I mean, the last Test match was 6 months back, and then everyone's talking about Test cricket dying and stuff like that. But we are not doing any good for Test cricket, playing only 5 Test matches a year. So I think it's really disappointing. But hopefully we will get more matches this year. And 5, I think, is not definitely not enough.
Feels like you found some real spine to the batting, sort of the post-Sangakkara, Joe Woodman era. Is that your feeling as to how it's playing out, just with the likes of what we saw today?
Yeah, you see the guys taking responsibility up in the middle because we know that we are up against a high-quality bowling attack, especially in these conditions. It's not easy. It's pleasing to see guys taking responsibility. I think Dimuth batted brilliantly. The ball was doing a lot when he was, he negotiated really well with Kusal Mendes, and then Chandimal, everyone chipped in. Obviously you tend to get a good ball on these type of wickets any given time. It's just that whatever the loose balls you get, you got to try and score runs off. And it's great to see the guys taking responsibility.